Hello and welcome back to Moosemeister Plays Victoria 2 as France. So, previous episode, I successfully defeated the Chinese Empire and took Canton from them, which, you know, is this. It's now mine. It's nice and blue. And that means that I am by far the top producer of tropical wood in the world and have over 70% of the world production. This is before annexing Madagascar, which actually I wonder when that will happen. Anti-mission to civilize and expansionism. So, sometime or other. But Madagascar is another treasure trove of tropical wood. So, you know, great. Tons of it. And I was just about to reorganize my armies because they're currently a mess when I ran out of time. So how about I do that right now? I was wondering why. It must just be this mod and it's always brown. I'm just so used to being gray that it looks funny. It's Prussian constitutionalism, which, you know, is fairly normal for Prussia. I'm also mildly intimidated by them because at some point they will come to take Alsace-Lorraine. It will probably be soon. Gotta be ready. Actually, I have the 3rd military in the world and they have the 6th. Plus they don't have a great power ally. And I am allied with Austria. Perhaps I'll be okay. Of course, they're going to declare war on Austria at some point, too, to assert hegemony, which means that they get all of this in their sphere, allowing them to... Well, if they have this in their sphere and control Alsace-Lorraine, they could form the German Empire. Which I'd prefer they not do, honestly. Germany is kind of France's primary enemy in this game. Let's deal with this stuff. See how that does. Spain's actually fallen out. Who's replacing them? The Ottomans. Huh. Alright then. Netherlands is fairly securely in 7th. That's fun. I like a strong Netherlands. I have no complaints. Yeah. So I have... Well, I had all of the military technology. And, it looks like a bigger army than them. So, I should actually be pretty okay when it comes to fighting them. It's good to know. It's very reassuring. No. Nice. Spain's taking another chunk of Algeria. I know I'm supposed to take Algeria, but I don't really want it. It won't do anything especially good for me, and I'm not going to colonize the Sahara. What good would that do me? What's my infamy like? 15. I do want something that gives me access to this area. And I know I talked about this a few episodes ago and figured out what province would be ideal, but now I've forgotten. I think it was one of these Portuguese provinces, actually. However, Portugal is allied with the North German Federation, and I don't want to deal with that. let's not take their land. Excuse me. Let's not take their land, and let's instead look towards taking on Sokoto. Taking some of their land, because Benin and well, this whole region really is very tropical wood rich, so I will be wanting that. I know I have land right over here, but that's a bit of a distance to traverse still. I also need to keep up on my naval bases. So let's deal with that. You need naval bases to support more boats, to build better boats, and to give you more colonial points, and that's what I really care about, colonial points. They also take forever to construct, and are quite expensive, so you want to do it whenever possible. See, there's another one there. Build them in Burma. I've been really neglecting them. That is definitely my mistake. I want to build railroads here and in Burma, if I can. Do I have any Caribbean islands? I do. So those can get naval bases as well. I didn't mean to do railroads, but it doesn't matter. Alright, and French Guiana. Lovely. So those will all construct. Yeah, and I think I will research the next level of naval base technology soon. I don't really worry about naval technology too much because I never really get into naval conflicts, although it might be wise considering the UK and that I have to blockade this region, stop the British fleet. But I try to focus my technology more upon industry and then fill in the military tech trees later on in the game. So that's that then. Just kind of do our thing, whatever that means. I'm just trying to keep talking. I don't have anything to say. Argentinian Revolution. Spain and Algeria are at war, and Spain seems to be losing. That's kind of typical, honestly. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep yawning so much. So, by the time you're seeing this video, I am in fact on vacation. Hooray. But what that means is that I am pre-recording all of these, and I may or may not have time to actually finish pre-recording all of them right now. Which means that I will either not have videos for a few days, or have to try to record stuff on my laptop. Which might be interesting, honestly. It'll force me to play older games and whatnot. Alright, one moment here. In July 1851, Proudhon, or something like that, published his general idea of the revolution in the 19th century, formulating basic thoughts of anarchism. Anarchism doesn't sound nice. Yay, prestige. Yeah, apparently a French dude made up anarchism just now. That's cool. But no, what I was saying is that, you might be seeing some different, video content. Also, I guess this is the video that will be going up Thursday, which means that yesterday was not, in fact, a Victoria 2 episode, but was, Heroes and Generals, I think it's called. See, I've forgotten the name again. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It took me forever to edit, but it was kind of a nice impromptu multiplayer thing. We were just playing, and I thought, hey, well, let's record this. And I think it came out quite well, actually. It was more entertaining than I expected myself to be. Another event. Through the air. So the marvelous spectators, pioneer Henry Gifford traveled 27 kilometers from Versailles to Trappes, employing a one-man airship, a balloon propelled by a small motor. Flying, what's next? More prestige. This explains why France is always first in prestige. Get a ton of prestige events. Alright, another national focus and a decision. Lovely, lovely. So, guess what? It's clergymen. Big surprise. The Valley of the Kings. Just become available. And Egypt has granted me an excavation permit, which gives me eternal bonus prestige, increased relation with Egypt, and 5.5 immediate prestige. However, I do get a bit of ticking infamy for a little while. Now, I can't research that. Alright. Never mind. I think I will take... You know what, I'm going to take inorganic chemistry so that my armies can actually be supplied and can hence stand around in larger groupings. It's getting really annoying. After that, I will take improved railroads, and then the naval base, and then I think I'm going to try to do some naval tech. Naval? Military. Army tech, that's the word. So that I can survive the German assault that I know is coming. At least they have crummy allies. Okay. Colombia is indeed in my sphere. I don't know if I mentioned that. Look at that. Everything's turning nice shades of blue. To improve jingoism. So, you know, I never remember to build forts. Let's go do that now, because I'm always going to forget. I know I'll forget to upgrade them, but at least I won't forget to build them. Spain's taken most of Algeria. Good for them. Basically fortify the French-German border a lot. I know this is nowhere near Germany now, but just in case. Nice. Alright. Nation to civilize, and I can annex. Madagascar is mine. Look at that. French Madagascar. 77% of the world's tropical wood production. Absolutely lovely. Get some railroads and naval bases in here. Alright, that's weird. So this and this are in the same state, Indian Ocean territory. Then this is in South Madagascar. It's not even North Madagascar. It's south, but I don't get it. That's really strange. Oh well. Yeah. So that's that. So I need to record videos through Monday right now. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be Victoria 2 or, some other stuff. I might do, like, SimCity. I might do Darkest Hour, which is that, great, Hearts of Iron 2 based game that I almost sort of not really understand how to play. That might be fun to watch. Yeah, I guess you'll find out. Colonial disturbance. While anti-French sentiments have been festering in the colony for some time, it's only very recently that the simmering discontent has erupted into open violence. During the past few months alone, 3 colonial officials have been killed in the colony, and it's becoming increasingly clear that something must be done about the situation, lest it spin out of control. The calm in one of our colonies has proved deceptive, as native unrest and displeasure with colonial rule has flashed into a state of near open rebellion in a matter of days. The calm before the storm is decidedly over. French Ivory Coast is upset. Is that... That's French Senegal. This one little province is upset with me. I don't care. Be upset with me. Even if you rebel, I have 9,000 troops standing here. There might not be 9,000 people. There's 26,000 people in the province. You don't stand a chance. Yeah, we'll stop the pandemic influenza. Separatism, national fraternity, bad things, good things, new text. It's all okay. I need to improve relations with Austria some more to make sure that they back me in case Prussia does a sneak attack. Build some Madagascaran troops. Build more European troops. Yeah, I tend to just do cavalry instead of the special swords. I know they're better, but that just is a whole nother headache, and I don't know, I never really remember to. Voters' rights. You want secret ballots? Fine. I really don't care what reforms I pass. They'll just make people happier and prevent immigrants from leaving so much, see? Actually, they're not getting much immigration, that's odd. Alright. Let's take Iron Railroad because they now have inorganic chemistry. Pluralism. I'm just gonna try to stick with this party for the whole game, honestly. Oh, I can see... I have never noticed this before. I can see infamy right there. I don't have to open the war menu. 430 hours or so, and I just noticed that. That's, cool, I guess. Convenient. Alright, I'm gonna rearrange Champagne. And... Le Midi. A few more states to do. Then I'll start encouraging craftsmen, and my industry should grow much more quickly. It's jingoism. So this is just a great party. It's got interventionism, which is my favorite economic system. It's got jingoism, which is my favorite military thing. I'm very fond of this party. Free trade is good. I don't like moralism, but I don't know if it even does much of anything. It doesn't say what it does. I vaguely remember it doing something, but I don't remember what. And full citizenship is good too. Oh, wait, why am I... Why have I been choosing pluralism then? I meant moralism. Okay then. It is kind of weird to have jingoism and moralism, which generally means, you know, extremely warlike, and one religion is the true religion, and then full citizenship, so it's like, yeah, we don't care who you are, you're equal. Those don't seem to mesh, really. But I'm fine with it. Free trade. I'm sorry, I'm yawning so much. I hope it's not audible on there. I have too many videos to edit to actually cut it out. Conservatives actually won an election. Crazy. Good. Crazy. Not losing prestige. I'm just kind of putting these in random armies. I hope it's working out okay. I know I should be trying a little harder. But this is what always happens in these games for me. I get lazy. That's done. And I am coming up on my end time, so I'm going to stop this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and please come back next time for some more Victoria 2ing, or perhaps another game for a little while, and then back to Victoria 2ing. Either way, we're making good progress. It's 1854. France is #1. Our military is #2, surprisingly enough. And pretty soon industry should start taking off, because I'll be encouraging craftsmen once these clergymen finish. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please come back next time. Bye.